Now, we continue to the part 4, Developing Global Marketing Strategies. It's covered two chapters, which are Chapter 17 and Chapter 18. Chapter 17, Personal Selling and Sale Management. Personal selling is extremely important in international marketing because the salesperson is the most direct connection between the company and its customer. They act as the final link that brings together all the company marketing and sales efforts. In global markets, the salesperson must build not only relationship but long-term alliance that go beyond one-time transaction. This is a challenging because cultural differences may affect trust building, communication style, and negotiation. With the rise of CRM system and information technology, companies now have more opportunity to manage customer relationship more effectively across different countries. When designing the sales force for international markets, companies must first understand the current and potential customer in each country. The selling environment may differ greatly. Some markets prefer personal visit, while others rely heavily on online or phone interaction. Competition also play a major role because local competitors may already understand customer behavior better. The company must ensure that its resources and capability can support the required sales effort. Cultural influences such as communication style and hierarchy will also affect how a sales team operates in each country. Finally, the level of market development, whether the market is emerging or mature, will determine the number and type of sales people needed. Choosing the right sales and marketing personnel is critical when operating globally. Companies must look for individuals who demonstrate emotional stability, maturity, and flexibility because international selling often involves challenging situations. Candidates should also have broad knowledge and a positive attitude to adapt to diverse customer behaviors. Cultural empathy is essential because the salesperson must understand and respect the local culture to build trust. High energy level and a strong interest in travel are almost important because international selling requires frequent movement and long working hours. Training for international marketing varies depending on the culture involved and the type of sales personnel selected. Some salespeople may need extensive cultural training to help them understanding behavior, ethics, and negotiation norms in the host country. Training also includes product knowledge, communication skills, and company policies. In global operation, the internet plays a major role by enabling online training sessions, visual simulation, and e-learning module. Proper training ensures that all salespeople, regardless of where they are, deliver consistent and professional service to clients. Designing compensation for international sales personnel is challenging because salary expectations vary across countries. What is considered a good benefit in the country may be unimportant in another. For expatriates, compensation must cover the cost of living, adjustment, housing allowance, and travel expenses. Fringe benefits such as health insurance, retirement contribution, and special incentives often play a larger role overseas. Companies also face difficulty when repatriating employees because salary difference can cause dissatisfaction. A global compensation plan must be fair, motivating, and aligned with local market conditions. For expatriate, companies usually prepare compensation plans that take into account cost of living, differences, hardship allowance, and family relocation support. They may also provide bonus for completing overseas assignment. For global sales forces, companies need a compensation system that applies consistently across different markets while still respecting local norms. This ensures fairness and avoid internal conflict. Clear compensation structure helps salespersons remain motivated, productive, and loyal to the organization. Now we move to the chapter 18, which is pricing for international market. In international markets, pricing depends on many factors. Corporate goals influence whether the company wants to maximize profit, increase market share, or penetrate new markets. Customer characteristics also matter because purchasing power differs across countries. The level of rivalry in the market will determine whether the company can set high prices or match competitors. Pricing also changes based on the product life cycle. New products may have premium pricing while mature products are priced lower to maintain the market share. Full cost pricing means that each unit must bear its fair share of both fixed and variable costs. This approach ensures that companies cover all expenses and maintenance profitability. Full cost pricing is suitable when variable costs are high compared to fixed costs. Companies use this strategy when they want stable pricing that ensure long-term sustainability. However, this method may result in higher prices in foreign market due to the added export costs. In variable cost pricing, companies only consider the additional or marginal cost of producing goods for export. This means foreign sales are treated as bonus profits since fixed costs are already covered by domestic operation. Variable cost is useful when the company has excess production capacity and want to enter new market at a competitive price. This strategy allows companies to price their product lower overseas. However, it may lead to inconsistency if domestic and foreign prices differ significantly. Next is the pricing strategy under the skimming and the penetration. Skimming involves first setting a high price for a unique or a premium product. This works when the product offers exceptional value or when the target market is willing to pay a premium. Penetration pricing is the opposite. Companies set low price to quickly gain market share, especially in highly competitive markets. This strategy helps companies attach new customers and build brand awareness rapidly. However, it may reduce profit margin in the short term. Pricing plays a major role in international marketing because it influences product positioning and how customers perceive value. A high price signals premium quality, while low price attracts cost-sensitive segments. Pricing also affects demands and the company's ability to compete. Incorrect pricing may cause the company to lose market share or appear uncompetitive. Therefore, pricing must be carefully aligned with the overall strategy, competition, and customer expectation. When setting price globally, companies must consider the nature of the product. It is luxury, essential, or technology-based. Production plan location also matter because producing in one country may be cheaper than another. Distribution system differ across country, affecting transportation costs, middleman fees, and delivery time. The economic climate, such as inflation or recession, also affecting pricing decision. Currency fluctuation can change product price daily, requiring companies to adjust price to avoid losses. In some markets, especially developing countries, companies cannot rely on regulatory payment system due to currency shortage. In these cases, a counter rate is used, meaning goods are exchanged for other goods instead of cash. This form of the trade allows companies to enter market where direct payment is difficult. Counter rate by the complex because the good received may not match the company needs. However, it is useful to tools to maintain international sale opportunity. Price escalation refers to the increased cost of products when they are exported. Costs such as tariff, shipping, insurance, and special tax add to the final price. Longer distribution channel and higher middleman margin also contribute to the price increase. Exchange rate fluctuation can further raise price unexpectedly. As a result, exported product may become much more expensive than in the home market. The main costs include inflation, rising commodity price, and increased transportation costs. Administrative fees, import duties, and government regulation also add to the final price. Companies must deal with the different tariff structures in each country. Middlemen and transportation costs can be especially high in countries with underdeveloped infrastructure. Currency instability can either help or hurt price depending on exchange rate movement. To reduce price escalation, companies may manufacture products in third countries where labor or material costs are lower. They may also eliminate costly features or reduce product quality to make it more affordable. Another method is to modify the product to fit a lower tariff classification. Companies can also reduce tax by assembling or packaging the product in the destination country. This method helps reduce the final price to the customer. Company can shorten distribution channel to reduce the number of intermediaries involved. Foreign trade zone or free port allow goods to be stored or processed without immediate payment of duties. Dumping is another approach where companies sell products abroad at lower price than in the home market. Although this may create legal issues, using variable cost pricing helps companies remain competitive by focusing only one incremental export cost. All these strategies aim to make the product more affordable in foreign market. To conclude, Personnel selling and pricing are two major components of international market. A well-trained sales force and effective conversation system ensure success in the global market. At the same time, pricing strategy must be adapted to international conditions, cost, and competition. Understanding pricing escalation and how to manage it is essential for remaining competitive abroad. Thank you for the listening.